And welcome everyone to an NCAA.com March Madness Skype session. I'm Andy Katz. Pleased to be joined by Remy Martin from Arizona State. Okay, a couple things here, Remy. First of all, Doug Tamero, the assistant associate athletic director, he is just obviously a right-hand man for Ray Anderson. He gave me a lot of flack because for whatever reason, I just forgot you at one point for the most entertaining player in the country, or one of the. I made sure, though, that you were by far the most underrated Pac-12 player in my latest predictions. So help America understand what makes you one of the more entertaining players in the country.
I think it's just my passion to play basketball. I really love to play this game. Coach Hurley, obviously, being one of the best point guards to ever, touch the floor, gives me motivation to be, just like him, or maybe even better. But my energy when I go out, I just love playing with the crowd. I love playing this game. The energy from the crowd here has been amazing. So, that gives me more energy and, to fight for my guys. We go through so much together as a team. And when it finally go out there to battle, I know they have my back. So it's just a love for the game.
All right. So how much, when you didn't see your name on your list, but then you did see last week, did I make up for that here? Or are you still a little jaded toward me here?
No, honestly, I don't even know what's going on because I don't have social media. I'm not into it. I'm just about my business. I just go work as hard as I can every day, and hopefully, it speaks for itself. But, I just go out there and play, honestly.
All right, so let's talk about the hair. This is the home of James Harden, played at Arizona State, the beard. You have a beard here as we're talking. What are the chances this beard sticks during the season?
It's about 50-50 right now. It's pretty up in the air. I know James Harden has a beard. I'm kind of a guy that, wants to lead and do his own thing. I have the hair. So I might go off just because, he already has a beard. He has his legacy here, and I want to leave something different. So we'll see how it goes. When season starts, we'll see if the beard's there or not.
All right, so 2 years in a row, you guys have played in Dayton in the first four. In my early projections, I actually had you there again because I kind of see a little bubble. You lose Lou Dort, obviously. Look, I still think you guys are a tournament team, and these are just fun projections early in the season, though. What does this team need to do, especially at your feet, because you're going to be the leader of this group, to ensure, A, that you get in, and B, maybe you're not in that same position where you're one of the last ones in?
Right. I think that the most important thing is that every day we take from now. It starts now. Every practice, everything we have to correct, we correct it now. So when we get to the middle of the season, as a team, we feel better. And I think Coach is doing a great job of that. We're in practice every day working on the things we need to. We have tremendous scorers. Kamani and Rob coming back is great. Melo's looking really good. So we're looking very well right now. But it's just step day by day. Take it day by day and correct the things that we need to. And I think at the end of the day, those things will take care of themselves.
So look, Lou was like a bit of a fullback, on the basketball court. I mean, you can't mimic that kind of physicality. So how much different will the perimeter look without him?
Obviously losing, a guy like Lou is, it hurts a little bit. But, those guys are
probably hurts to go against him, taking a charge.
I know, man. That dude's a solid guy, but he's honestly helped me a lot in the transition that I'm in right now just because of going against him every day. But the guys have been coming in have been very well. They've been, playing hard, scrappy, different type of guards. So, whenever you're a player and you get hit with different type of players that play you differently, it just makes you better. So losing him, kind of hurts, but these new guys are coming in and they're trying to fulfill that role.
What's the show like in Tempe? For those that aren't as familiar, the curtain of distraction, it was a bit of a social media thing early, and then Arizona State played well enough to where it was more on the court than what was going off. But what has the atmosphere been like, most recently with ASU basketball?
Oh, man, we took a tremendous turn, man. Everybody comes out to the games, show support. The 942 crew, which is, our student section that goes all the way up to the top, they show up every day, no matter what the competition is, because everybody could play here. So, the fans here has been amazing. Honestly, I wouldn't want to play for anybody else, any other community. Arizona and Arizona State, what we've been doing lately has been amazing. So we complement each other. We go out there and play as hard as we can, and they, cheer for us as hard as we can. And honestly, I love the city of Tempe. I love Arizona State. This is my home, and I'm happy to be here.
All right, so McKinley Wright the fourth from Colorado. He's going to be one of the preseason Player of the Year candidates. Probably also Peyton Pritchard of Oregon. You're going to be in that mix as well. For you to be at the end, what do you personally have to do?
I think we're based off our wins. I think as point guards, I mean, Coach Hurley, he's a perfect example, man. He's a winner at the end of the day, and he's fulfilled his dreams. And at the end of the day, all I want to do is win. I don't play this game to lose. I play it to win and advance and win the national championship. But every single day we got to work towards that goal. So I think what it all determines on is if we win or not. And I think that our guys are looking well, and once we get to the season, we'll see how it goes.
All right, last thing, Remy. Tell me something that the public does not know about Bobby Hurley.
Yeah, that's tough because we need to understand how much of a caring guy he is. I know when he's on the court and people see him, he's fighting for our guys. It's not it's not a bad thing. At the end of the day, he just wants us to be protected. And he shows that. But people just need to know that he's a player's coach, man. He loves and cares for his players, and I feel that for him. That's why at the end of the day, when I go out there, I fight just as hard for him because I know, the energy is reciprocated. I know that, he's going to do whatever he can for his team, not only for the individual, but for the team, for the people, for the fans. So I just think people just need to understand that at the end of the day, if you're on his side, he's such a great guy, and he always wants the best for his guys.
All right. So tell all the ASU personnel there, Doug Tamaro, I know he's in the room with you as well, that you're not going to be underrated anymore, not unsung, not unknown. People will know how entertaining you will be, and we'll see if that beard sticks with you once the season starts. Appreciate it, Remy.
Thank you, Andy. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys.